Welcome back to another episode of Good Day Carmel TV. We are excited to be bringing you the preview edition of Carmel Magazine. My name's Jeff Worrell, joined by
Lindsay Brown.
And Lindsay, you're the editor. I don't think we ever say that. You're the editor and owner of Carmel Magazine.
That's correct. I am the publisher and owner of the Carmel Magazine.
Yeah, great. So where did you bring us today?
We are at Godby Home Furnishings, and we are with Jeff and Jim. We're celebrating 50 years of this business being open.
Yeah, and they are on the front cover. So when you see Carmel Magazine come in your mailbox and it's laying on the counter, you've got to pick it up and read all about this 50-year celebration. Unbelievable. I mean, did you think it would go 50 years?
No. I had no idea.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about how Godby Home Furnishings got started.
I just went back to my hometown of Sheridan, Indiana, and started a really small store. And the town supported me. And then when Jeff came aboard, we wanted to grow the business and move to other locations, which we did. We went to Westfield, Lebanon, Avon, Noblesville, Carmel. So we have... it's been exciting.
It's been good. I mean, we did start in Sheridan, but I think this couldn't have happened in the outskirts. I think we moved to the suburbs, and the suburbs kind of moved out to us. Okay. When I was in high school, Westfield and Sheridan were the same size. That isn't the case anymore. So we've been fortunate to take advantage of the growth of the suburbs.
Yeah. A lot of Godby couches are in homes across this entire region.
Yeah, we've got 160,000 old customers on our list.
Wow.
160,000 people have bought from us in the past. So.
And Lindsay, you know what I think is fun? This is the face of Godby Home Furnishing. I mean, when I walked in, I went, yep, I know exactly who you are. Don't you think that's fun?
I do think that's great. And walking through this beautiful showroom and learning a little bit from you about the history of this business, as well as from you about all of the different beautiful things that you have to offer here. It's incredible.
Yeah. For those people that don't know, we're in the old O'Malley's grocery store. That's how, we've been here, 12, 13 years now? Yeah. But before that, it was the O'Malley's where people, would know and think of going all the time. But that's where we are right now. It's 40,000 square feet, so it's the size of a big grocery store.
Yeah, instead of the milk right over there in the corner, we've now got Lazy Boy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Dad used to, this was your grocery, right?
Oh, yes. I live a couple blocks away from here, and I used to love O'Malley's, but now it's Godby Home Furnishings.
So there's a great article in the magazine, obviously, about your success. But, Jeff, now you took over as president of the...
kind of, when he lets me. Yeah, but he says he retired, but he's still around quite a bit. So
but it's a great story. But what do you think are in store for the next 50 years?
Man, that's so hard to say. I mean, we have become one of the leaders in the state of Indiana in the furniture industry. We're probably the largest family-owned furniture store in the state, and that's I have no idea where things may take us. Whether we grow, whether we don't, whether my kids would be interested, I just don't know. Yeah.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Well, if you have an opportunity and you can get out to one of the Godby Home Furnishings stores, check out their beautiful options for all things home.
That's right. And of course, the magazine is full of fun things. We're going to be talking to Kwan Hui, who is a Carmel resident, has the largest collection of, let's see if I get this right, Oriental tree peonies, over 40 varieties, 70 plants.
Yes.
Yeah, it's unbelievable what he's got in his backyard. Of course, Carmel loves him because he helps out with the Historical Society and their big garden tour every year.
Yes.
So we're going to talk to him, and you've got some other things going on in the magazine this month?
We do. Make sure that you keep an eye out for the new issue coming out in March. And then in April, we have our relocation guide. So you definitely want to be mindful of grabbing that and keeping track of that, because it has a ton of information about what's going on in Carmel.
Yep.
You might need new furniture when you relocate.
Yes, exactly.
Do you think so? Yeah.
Just saying.
All right. Okay. Do you guys want to hum the jingle or anything to close us out here?
Godby Home Furnishings.
Excellent.
That's it. That's it. All right. Okay, we're going to get out of here. We're going to go talk to Kwan next, but make sure you pick up that edition, this March edition of Carmel Magazine. It's awesome, full of great information, as well as sharing these two wonderful, wonderful contributors to our community, their story. So Jeff Worrell and Lindsey Brown, we are going to be right back with Kwan.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, next up, as I promised, we have got Kwan Hui, and he was the topic of my article that I do each and every month for Carmel Magazine. And Kwan, thank you for being the subject of the article. I learned so much about you, but great Carmel resident. You're involved in so many things. Welcome to this episode of Good Day Carmel.
Well, thank you very much. It is really my great privilege and honor to be interviewed by both you, ladies and gentlemen, Lindsay and Jeff.
Yeah.
So let me see. I can pass a quiz today.
Okay, yeah. Well. So I wrote an article that hopefully you'll pick up in Carmel Magazine,
Yeah.
and it was all about you've just been involved in so many things, sharing the Chinese culture with citizens of Carmel. You're a longtime resident. I think 35 years
35 or more. Yes.
Okay,
you're
35
right.
years,
35 years.
and
At least.
you are involved in. You help out the Carmel Clay Historical Society.
Right.
I found out you are helping us build a peony.
Oriental peony.
Yes. Garden?
Garden.
Oh, wonderful.
I
Yeah.
just found that out.
Right.
But let's start at the beginning. You're retired now, a scientist for
yes,
Eli Lilly.
yes,
Came
yes,
over here.
yes.
And before that, you were, is it Harvard? You were with Harvard?
Yes,
Okay.
I was a scientific research scientist
Yes.
at Harvard Medical School and Mass General Hospital for 6 years
Okay.
before I came to Carmel because I got a job
Nice.
offered by Eli Lilly and Company.
And what do you think about this great city of Carmel?
Oh, it is a wonderful, beautiful, not only the city of Carmel, but the whole state is just beautiful.
It
It
is.
is a very different, culture-wise, it's very different from East Coast and the West Coast. Okay. This is very peaceful, beautiful landscape. Look at that. We don't have a natural disaster like the East Coast and West Coast that's going on, right? And this is such a beautiful...
Except for on all those roundabouts. Sometimes we have...
No
I
disasters.
love the roundabout. It tests my driving
There
skills.
you go, yeah.
right.
Getting everyone ready for race car driving.
Exactly.
yes.
Exactly. So, Kwan, did you know, Lindsay, if you read the article, it's not out yet, but if you read the article, you will learn Kwan has the largest Oriental peony collection in his garden in the
Wow.
state of Indiana.
Well, that's to my best knowledge, I think, because I never see any other public or private yard or garden has so many different species of this Oriental tree peony. Just a rough estimate, I think I have 40 or over different species. Many households,
That's
they may have
impressive.
many household here, my friends, they have maybe 4 or 5, but I never find any people who have so many different species as I do.
That is
I'm
dedication.
proud of that. I share all these flowers with the gardening friends every year during springtime when it blossoms.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have probably been to parades and events where the Chinese culture is being shared, and there's a dragon, a
Yes.
Chinese
Yes,
dragon.
tell us about
Guess
that.
who started that?
Oh, was it you?
Oh, Jeff and Lindsay, let me make a respectful correction. Okay. Our team, the Indiana Association Chinese American, is specialized in lion dance.
Oh, lion. Oh,
Right.
Did I say
Not
dragon?
the- yes,
Oh, I'm
right,
sorry. No,
right.
that's my mistake.
No,
Dragon
no,
has
no.
multiple legs. Kwan is in charge of lion, which is 4 legs.
Right,
Okay.
exactly,
yeah.
4 legs,
Thank
you.
I got it right in the article, though.
Actually, last year, our troop got the first place in costume design.
yes.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
the last parade.
Congratulations.
Yes. Oh,
That's
thank you very
wonderful.
much.
Okay,
It's
what
a
other-
teamwork? It's a great teamwork.
And yeah, you're very humble. But so to find out more about Kwan, Lindsay, you got to read the
Yes.
article. I tried to jam as much in there because you have a
Great
resume
photos.
that is
Yes.
crazy. It's just you're involved in so much.
Well, you can also see the article online through the website. You can subscribe to our newsletter through townpostnetwork.com
Yep.
and read the Carmel magazine. And we had talked about that because you'll be traveling when the magazine is
Yes,
distributed, so you'll be
yes.
able to read it online.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to read it online because right after tomorrow, when we finish the big celebration in downtown Central Library, I will immediately go overseas for at least 2 weeks and then come back. But anytime, if you're interested in any Chinese culture, gardening, you are most welcome to
You
talk
are
to
the
me.
guy to go to. You are the guy to
Actually,
go
our
to.
community has a lot more to offer.
That's right.
You know, traditional dance, Tai Chi, you name it, calligraphies, painting. Just let me know.
The whole thing. All right.
It's all
And
there.
very involved in
Good.
all of our, festivals and everything. So Kwan, you're just amazing. It was so much fun to meet you and to learn more about you and share that with our readers. So,
Yes,
all
such a
right.
pleasure.
Yep. Okay. So thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for the interview. I hope I answered the questions.
All good. All good.